Hey guys, it's Gonzo here with another video for you today. I'm going to show you how to make your own bushcraft minnow trap in under 10 minutes. I'm going to tell you what you need. Get yourself a sharp, small buck knife. Everybody in the woods usually has one of them. I have 2.5 liter pop bottles. I'm going to cut them. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put them together. I got those ties right there. I got 10 of them. They're garbage bag ties. You can use zip ties, you can use string, you can use wire, whatever you want. But we're going to keep this nice and simple. You don't need a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to run you through it step by step. I'm going to cut the bottles. I'm going to put 2 little pieces. I got scotch tape there too. You can see it over to your right there. Duct tape, whatever kind of tape, if you carry tape. You don't even really need anything, but it's going to help while I'm doing the video to show you how. But we're going to cut the bottom off one pop bottle, the top off another one. I'm going to tape them together. I'm going to punch holes in them with my knife right there. I'm going to put the zip ties in there. And then I'm going to make a bunch of other holes with my knife real quick. And to help sink your bottle, before you put your funnel on, you can put a big rock in there to help hold it down so it's even. If not, because it's plastic, moving water in a creek, you might want to wedge it in between 2 rocks and put another rock on the top of it so it can't move or float downstream, anything. And then remember, when you're minnow trapping, you always want your funnel pointing downstream because minnows swim up. And we'll throw dog food and bread in there for bait. We'll have some holes actually in the funnel part too to help the water push through so it's not lifting your bottle up and floating it down. So let's get started. Alright guys, when I cut this bottle, I'm going to want to go probably about 3/4 up from the bottom. And try and cut it as straight as you can. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to do the best that we can. If you're out in the bush, you probably want to have this cut up into your pack already. Here's your top part. My buddy Corey from Merry Men Outdoors, I was making a bunch of minnow trapping videos a couple years ago, as I still am, and he went and made this. Well, it was a really neat video. So, okay, now we cut the top off of this one. Now this is going to be our funnel right here. That's going to go in this bottle for the minnows to swim inside. Now we're going to cut the bottom off. There's actually a line right down by the bottom of this one, so just kind of follow it. And trust me, these minnow traps here, this bushcraft one, will catch all the minnows you need for a quick fix. You're out in the woods, you're hiking, you're camping, you find a little creek or a pond that's got minnows in it, this will get it done. We're going to take the top, insert it into the bottom here. We're going to push it in a little bit. We're going to poke holes in here. Every couple inches we're going to poke a hole. Probably get about 6 bread tie or garbage bag ties in here. Here's our funnel for the minnows to get in. Here's how we get our minnows out. So I'm going to get the rest of this stuff ready and then I'll get the video back on. Before you put your funnel on, make sure you take the top off, because once you wire it in there or secure it in there, you're going to have to unsecure it to get it back out. Alright guys, all I did is took my knife here, I made 6 holes, just put it between my fingers like that, just poked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So next, what you're going to want to do is, like I said, you can either use a zip tie. I'm going to use garbage bag ties. Pop it through both pieces. Got to line both holes up there. which I might have to fix these holes a bit. Maybe not. No, there we go. Pull it through, make sure your garbage ties are long enough. Tie it off just like this. Then just fold it back. Go find another hole. Make sure, like I said, line your holes up. Pop it through there. Secure it. Actually, I probably could have got away with just doing 4 holes. Line another hole up here. Pull it through. And if you got Leatherman or something, you probably can make your Bushcraft minnow trap look pretty and snip everything right down next to nothing. I mean, if I went to town on this myself, I could honestly probably have it done in 5 minutes. 5-minute Bushcraft minnow trap. There we go. Now all I got to do is take my knife. I'm going to make holes all over in here. And when we're finished, I'm going to show you. Alright guys, now all you got to do is take your knife, put a bunch of holes in there, just push down and turn. And put lots of them. I mean, don't worry about, if you push and turn, it might look like it's going to be a big hole, but actually it's not. It's just a bunch of slits. I'll give you a close-up. I mean, there ain't no minnows escaping from that at all. I don't know if you guys could see that, but we're going to put a bunch of them in here. Put as many as you want. Make sure it's pretty evenly got holes in it. You might crinkle it a little bit, as you can see. You can hear it making sound, but they're popping out. Like I said, you're going to want to put some holes in here around your funnel part. It's actually quick and easy. I didn't put a rock in here. But like I said, if you're in water, you can put a rock in here, or else actually you can still take the top off and drop a bunch of small rocks in there to help set it down. But you're actually going to, when you put this in the creek, you're going to want to put it in. Have a rock on each side of it, a rock on top of it. Remember, the funnel part always faces downstream because the minnows swim upstream and they'll swim into here. Load this up full of dog food. Well, I wouldn't say loaded, a handful of dog food in here and a piece of bread crumpled up so it can escape some of the holes around the head up here. You go to take your minnows out, all you got to do is take the top off, empty them in a bucket, you're fishing in no time. There you go. Bushcraft minnow trap, nice and easy. Hope you guys get a chance to use it. Guys, I'm going to put a description in the channel. Check out Jackson Kirchhoff's YouTube channel. New kid coming out, looking for some subscribers. He's got some bass and gar fishing on there and stuff, and he's going to continue to put videos, so let's help him out and support him. I'll put his link in the description. Peace out, stay safe, happy holidays, and good luck fishing, everybody. Gonzo's out.